Talk about how weird the idea of dating is when you are pursuing a higher level education, such as a PhD, MD, something like that. Most people in the regular world, right after college, you kind of date around for a few years, figure out what you like about yourself and what you like about other people, the things and qualities you want in a partner. Eventually, you start to pursue that. The things you want in a relationship and out of a partner usually align with your trajectory of your career path, your financial stability. You start to look for things like a house, if you want to have kids, if you be able to afford it, travel with your partner. These are things that gradually come from the age of 22 when you graduate up to about, 29, 30 when you're ideally looking to get married, if not already married. Now, how does this differ for the higher education people? Some would say that pursuing a higher level of education, such as a PhD, almost puts your life at halt. So this means that instead of following that normal career path where you're growing over time, you're just stuck in the same place for the next 4, 5, 6 years. You're not making any more money. You're not growing in your career. You're unsure of where you'll be after. So you're unsure what you should look for in a partner for your future, because your future's technically in this weird gray space. Not to mention, in this day and age, based off your dating preference, there's a whole lot of stigmas about how much money you should make, who pays for the first date, what are you going to do on the first date, how much do you make by a certain age in life. And you, in this degree that you're pursuing, you can't meet any of these qualifications. Some would even say you're lucky to find someone who would be willing to wait on you while you try to finish your degree. And then on top of that, you have no idea where you're going after. So it's an even deeper conversation if you find a partner while dating to say, hey, are you also willing to go along with me while I further pursue my career? Because I don't know what's next. And that person may or may not be okay with following you to your next job, your next position, out of the country maybe. You never know. I say all this to say I know people put a lot of stress on timelines and wanting to have certain status within their life, a family quota they want to meet by a certain age. But when you're in these programs, just have fun. You can still date around, have fun. You may find the love of your life, somebody you want to marry. You may even get married. But I don't think it should be something you stress over, because in this time frame, you're focused on furthering your career because it'll be beneficial for you in the long run.